Faces on the cover of glamour magazines often reflect an image of the perfect life. No worries, no cares. But as our inside story on CoverGirl shows today, it's a tough profession, hard to get to the top, and harder still to stay there. These are the gorgeous women who are members of the model elite, world-class models. And the CoverGirls get most of the attention. Claudia, Naomi, Tatjana, Linda, Cindy, and just a few others. This small and exclusive group of young women, perhaps 20 of them considered top cover girls from agencies such as Elite in New York, can command fees in excess of $10,000 a day. Many of them earn $1 million a year. Despite all this glamour and wealth, supermodeling can be less than a perfect world.
I don't think modeling is a fairy tale at all.
Tatjana Patitz is 24 years old. She lives in a 3-story house in Malibu, California, and is an 8-year veteran of CoverGirl work. She says the appearance of glamour covers up a lot of problems.
A lot of sacrifices of your personal life. It's really difficult to have a great, beautiful relationship when you're always on the road, always traveling, and you run into all sorts of conflicts, jealousies.
Those jealousies, which can originate with the models themselves, the fashion photographers who take their pictures, or the agencies that book them, can lead to trouble. Nina Blanchard runs one of the top modeling firms in Hollywood.
Rumors spread about everybody every day.
It's very vicious. It's extremely vicious. It's sometimes so vicious I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
CoverGirl Linda Evangelista, who jumps back and forth between brunette and blonde, is familiar with the backbiting that can take place.
I've noticed something recently that's upset me. I've started to hear rumors about myself, and now I understand why some very famous people crack up.
So what kind of rumors can have an effect on a CoverGirl's career?
Let's say the rumor starts that she's unreliable. Let's say the rumor starts that she's on drugs. Not true? None of them are true. Let's say the rumor starts that she's pregnant. I mean, all those things can stop it dead temporarily.
If vicious rumors are the most threatening aspect to a super CoverGirl's career, then the size of their own ego is probably a close second. Eileen Ford runs a modeling agency in New York.
When a photographer says it was a beautiful thing, oh, that's the greatest, this is going to be the best picture I've ever taken. After a while, you begin to believe it. I had a model tell me that they couldn't publish Vogue without her.
Brooke Shields, who has been a CoverGirl, says that models who develop big egos should be very careful.
As quickly or as easily as you were on the cover, that's as quickly and as easily as the next person is going to be on the cover. And people forget very quickly and very easily.
And no matter how hot you are for the moment, sooner or later, every supermodel CoverGirl does cool off.
I'm not stupid. I know this is going to end one day. I mean, I'll be either overexposed and people will get tired of me, or if I'm lucky, I'll just get old. And I'm not worried about that. I know it's going to happen. I just hope that I can deal with it when it comes.
The promise of fame and fortune and the telling of success stories like Linda Evangelista's invites 600 to 800 letters each week to the nation's major modeling agencies, would-be hopefuls looking for jobs. But Francesco Scavullo, who photographs most of the major supermodels, says it can be a cold and cruel world for those who want to be a CoverGirl.
If you're good and you've got it, everybody wants you. And if you don't have it, nobody wants you.
CoverGirl modeling fees do not spell instant riches. Many magazines pay only $150 to the CoverGirl.